Hello everyone, welcome to week 3 deep dive. We're going to go ahead and continue working on where we left off from our double feature game Candy Slice, which is the second game that we're going to be working on for the month of October. So we're going to update our game and add a couple of new cool stuff that we didn't have. So if you notice when you were playing your game, it got a little bit repetitive and boring because the same two different types of objects that are being cut keep showing up. So for me, it's candy. And that's only because we have two different types of costumes. So in order to change that, we're going to go ahead and create more. So first, I'm going to click on my fourth costume. I'm going to make sure that it's on a vector, and I know this because of my tools and because of the blue box here that says convert to bitmap. If it doesn't, you're just going to go ahead and click on it so that it does turn into what we want. And then we're going to go ahead and duplicate it. Once we've duplicated it, we're going to go ahead and delete it, making sure we have our select tool on. And we're going to create our next object. For this example, I'm just going to go ahead and make a lollipop. So I'm just going to make a circle, keep it in the center, use my line tool, and change the color to white. I'm going to use my select tool and kind of move it a little bit more to the center and move it back. Now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this again, convert it into bitmap, make sure that my select tool is on. I'm going to select half of it, and I'm going to turn it and push it away a little bit to leave a little bit of a gap so I can select my second one. I'm going to make another select tool, make sure I select my second half, turn it. Now I can have them touch each other. And then I'm going to select both and move it as close to the center as I can. And with that, I'm all set. Now you guys can create as much as you want. You just have to look out for two things. First, the costume has to be named correctly, so they have to be using whole numbers. So no 2.5, as long as it continues on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it continues from there, you guys are set. The second thing you guys need to watch out for is going to be making sure that the odd numbers are the whole object and the even numbers are the ones that are cut. So you can see here, 1, 3, 5 are my odd numbers and they're not cut. 2, 4, 6 are my objects that are cut. Once you're done creating all of the different objects that you want, again, there is no limit to as much as you want, as long as you keep in mind of those two rules. You guys can make as many as you want. You're going to go ahead and go into code. You're going to specifically look for this top block that says switch costume to. This is again making sure that we're picking out the odd ones. We're going to change this to, because it's how many options that we have, to the number that we have. So for example, I have 3 different options. I have this gumdrop option, the jawbreaker / gum option, and my lollipop. So I have 3 different options. And initially I only had 2, so I'm going to change this to 3. If you guys have more, you just have to change it to the amount of different objects you have, and then this will do the rest for you.